The Aussies say, "G'day, mate." How's everyone? It's Chris O. I waterproofed this bathroom yesterday and I'm about to lay the floor. I've just set in the smart waste and I'm starting a set out, which I'll show you what I'm up to. Now that's the tile that I'm laying on the floor, and that's my centre line. So if I start off from that centre line and go across, that gives me a decent cut there, and the same will be on this side, so it's equal cuts. Now with me starting, I was going to start a full tile here and go that way and have a cut against the strip drain, but if I start a full tile at the strip drain, break its back, because that line there is the width of the shower, so that's the whole shower, which is cool. It's a nice width of it's about 1140, which gives you enough room for the toilet there. But the beauty of it is, if I start with a full tile there, break its back there, because that's out here is flat, that there is sloping to the strip drain. If I break its back there, it's a full tile, or I cut off 10 mil or 5 mil against the wall, so that's cool. It's all full tiles. If I started with a full tile there at that pivoting point, let's see what we got. 6 series or 18, which still isn't bad. It's a cut of about 250. But it works out better here because you know where you break its back, where you cut it, you've got glass sitting over it, you've got a bit of an opening, and it's nice to cover that opening just with a little bit of half round. It's self-adhesive and it looks pretty cool. Or it just looks like a grout line. Either. The water won't come out up that high anyway, so you don't need the half round, I should say. It's sort of, to scale, it's about 8 mil wide by about 4 mil high. And then if I'm using a full tile, or if I go that way against the wall here, it's a full tile, which is cool. I'm not having a grout line halfway up there all the way. It works out to a full tile. So that's pretty cool. What does that measure? 360. And that's also real cool because my tile would be there, 600, and then 1200 is there. So that's a full tile. That's cool. That works out really good, I reckon. We haven't got any small cuts anywhere. Beautiful. All right, I'll sign off. I'll mix up some glue and get started. One thing, everyone, is my strip drain here. I haven't yet. I just put my saw through the whole thing, but I need to cut this shorter, and I'll do that. The top piece I need to cut shorter, because once I've done my walls, you'd never get it out if you go over the top. So what needs to happen is I leave the bottom piece of the strip drain there, and I cut the top of it, so you're able to take it out to clean it, to do any cleaning. And it must be at the width of your finished tile there and there. But that's cool. Or you can slip it under. One job I did, you have it a little bit longer and at one end, and you just slip it under and then bring it across, so it's under your tile a couple of mil either side. You can do it that way too. It's going to be these are black, so I'm going to have black aluminium, which I'll pick up tomorrow morning or this afternoon on my way home. Black aluminium. The lady of the house, the owner, does all the ordering. I would have got a black smart drain if it was me, a black smart drain and a black linear drain and a black smart waste. Linear drain or strip drain, you choose what you want to call it. It doesn't worry me. Okay, I'll see you soon. This time I'll have a look at the toilet. They're putting back the original toilet, so I'll have a look and see what I need to do when I'm cutting around that pipe. I also need to pick up some architrave, because when I start the walls I need to do, and that'll be tomorrow morning as well, I need to do that architrave and do this architrave so I can tile into it. So that's cool. And I also need to measure out my vanity. The vanity is 1800, so I need to centralize it and roughly work out where these mirror wires are going. There's a bit of, the Sparky said to me, there's a bit of a space behind the mirrors, so they can move anywhere, so they don't have to be super exact, but fairly close is fine. Okay, cool. I'll come back to you. Hey, stay tuned. This is just the beginning. Chris O's out to teach you guys. Stay tuned and learn. See ya. Bye.